Good afternoon, everybody. Done something different. I've been to Lidl's. I've actually been to Lidl's and Sainsbury's because there was a few bits I couldn't get in Lidl. But I went into Lidl yesterday morning to get some, I needed to get some cleaning products for work. And I also needed some stuff for like breakfast and the lunch boxes. And I thought, do you know what, actually? It doesn't look too bad in here. I'm going to give it a shot. So me and Jamie have just been been out shopping for ages. He's not loving his life. He asked to come shopping, but he doesn't like that I like to mooch. So when we went to Sainsbury's and I was having a mooch, he wasn't impressed. He was like, can we just go home now? But yeah, I've actually ended up wasting half the day. It's now 1 o'clock and I think we went out at about 10:45. So I'm going to show you what we got from Lidl's and what we got from Sainsbury's. I don't think we've done too badly. I didn't want to go wild, although it's like payday week. I didn't want to go wild because it's going to be an expensive. I've got like a lot of expenses going out this like next month or over the next week or so. I've got to pay like Reese's entry fees to college, and I need to buy Riley a mattress for his new bed. And we did obviously IKEA the other day for stuff for the bedrooms. That was expensive. So although it was payday weekend or payday week, it is payday week, I was trying to keep it reined back and not go wild. I don't think I've done too badly. I'll let you guys decide. So I'm actually going to do the frozen first so that I can get it put away. So I've got the best chips ever, love these, and the Maris Piper oven chips. They are £1.99 a bag, but they are delicious. Just a bag of chicken nuggets because, you know, I say every week I keep them in the freezer, and then the older ones pick through those. Ice cream, I just got some bubblegum lollies, some lemon sorbet, which the kids absolutely love sorbet, and 2 boxes of these exotic or mixed berries. And that was everything I got from frozen. Jamie's going to put that away. And then on to fresh. So like I say, I don't think I've done too badly. Yesterday I bought ham when I went in there yesterday morning, and I bought some cheese, but I bought more cheese. Anyway, I'll tell you how much we've been spent on food altogether in the last 2 days at the end because it's eye-watering. Anyway, I've got 2 milks and 1 fruit juice. I picked these up because these were reduced. They were £1.60 a pack for the honey chipolatas. So what I thought is I've got those and I've bought some bacon. I'm going to do like a cooked breakfast but for tea one night because everyone loves that. And obviously those were reduced, so that's ideal. So that's one meal. I got this big pack of chicken breast fillets. That was £12.99 for 2.5 kilograms. So that's a good 2 meals. Imagine like how many meals you can make if you didn't have like a massive family. But yeah, that's a good 2 meals there. One meal is going to be chicken kebabs. And the other one I'm not 100% sure on yet. Haven't really decided, but I will rustle something up. So that's 3 meals. Then I picked up stuff for a barbecue. I don't think we're going to get barbecue weather, but if we don't get barbecue weather, we'll just have it in the house. So I've got burgers and sausages. So that's 4 meals. I've got some bacon lardons to do macaroni cheese, 5 meals. I've got these smoky cheddar slices to go on top of the, hang on, I've got those and I've got some others. Oh yeah, smoky ones or these barbecue Monterey Jack ones to go on the burgers. So what was I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 meals now, I think. Yeah, macaroni cheese. I'll probably use, take a few of them out as well because I've got some flat mushrooms and do some creamy mushrooms too. Chorizo, I'm going to do like a chorizo pasta meal as well. 6 meals. Spaghetti bolognese, 7 meals. I've got sausages for tea tonight, so that makes 8 meals. And I've got some jacket potatoes, 9 meals. And I've got risotto rice, 10 meals if I want to do a med-veg risotto. This is obviously only a week's worth of shopping, but what I might do is stick the burgers and the sausages in the freezer, because like I said, I don't think we're going to get barbecue weather. Chorizo will last forever. I just got it because obviously it's so much cheaper in Lidl than it is in Sainsbury's. So yeah, I have got a good 10 meals in the house that I can make. So it just gives us more choice rather than having... I always find if you've got 7 meals, by the time you get to the end of the week, you're like, what's for tea? And it's like, oh, it's this or this. And you're like, oh, I don't really fancy either of them. I've got coleslaw, creamy coleslaw. Although I say I've got 10 meals, I've only actually got 7 in with the shopping. The other stuff is stuff that I've already got in the house. So really, this is still only a 7-day shop price-wise, because the other stuff is stuff I've obviously already got in because it's been left over from last week. Coleslaw. That is a slightly bit cheaper than Sainsbury's one, but not cheaper than Sainsbury's if I've got it on my Nectar prices. Moroccan style hummus. These again the same price. Well, they're actually cheaper, but I often get them on my prices, so they're not cheaper. Chicken and mushroom and steak slices. 2 lots of tube yogurts, butter, creme. I'm loving this that Jamie's putting it all away, saving me a job. Creme caramels. The kids absolutely love these, and in Sainsbury's they only come in a pack of 4, so I rarely buy them because they're quite expensive when you've got to buy 2 packs. But they were like, I think 70 something pence, so they were cheaper. I got some rice puddings. I think they were £1.70 something. Yogurts, salt caramel, honey, and low fat natural yogurt. That's what Careful make a marinade to make the chicken kebab. And then I got a fish pie for Sienna. Sienna loves fish pie, and this one was reduced to £2.09. So I'm going to pop that in the freezer, and then it's in there for her. Well, that's quite big, obviously a big tray. That will do Felicity and Sienna. And then I just got some smoothies for lunch boxes. And then on to dry goods. I've got, well, Jamie picked those up. Jamie loves peanuts, so he's got those. I've got Weetabix and triple chocolate crisp and cinnamon squares. Kids are really loving these cinnamon squares at the moment. Crackers, passata ×2, peeled plum tomatoes. Jamie rushing, putting this away, is actually making me feel like I need to speed up. Right. No, because that's Sainsbury's. Don't put the Sainsbury's stuff away yet. Yeah, Jamie's rushing. It's making me speed up. Anyway, plum tomatoes, gravy granules, pesto, cheese and broccoli pasta, light mayo, barbecue sauce. Did I say when I did the chicken there was a smaller pack next to it, wasn't there? A smaller pack of chicken. That's Jamie's, because he's going to make chicken for his lunches. And Brooke quite likes pesto, so we'll probably do her some chicken pesto as well. So mayo, barbecue sauce, fruit breaks, bourbon creams, rich teas and fig rolls, bagels, some of these multivitamin drinks for lunch boxes, orange juices and apple juices, bread, sandwich thins, poppadoms, Jamie wanted those, wraps, my crisps have just fallen on the floor, and 2 packs of crisps, or 12 packs of crisps. That's all the dry goods. I've just got my fruit and veg. So not a great deal for fruit and salad, because I'm going to go to the fruit farm hopefully this week and pick raspberries and strawberries. So I've just got some grapes, some plums, some cherries, some flat mushrooms to do stuffed mushrooms, strawberries, satsumas, bananas and apples. And then a big pack of cooking mushrooms, some spinach, some of these baby cucumbers for lunch boxes, peppers, beetroot, big bag of onions, 2 cucumbers, iceberg lettuce, 2 bags of plum tomatoes, potatoes and a couple of courgettes. And then non-food items, all I got was some mouthwash and some toilet roll, and that was everything from Lidl's. Then I went into Sainsbury's and I got squash. They didn't have any squash at all in Lidl's. Do you know, yesterday when I went in there yesterday morning, the shelves were bursting. It was so full, and I thought, oh, this place looks really good, I'm going to come shopping here. Today, no eggs, no squash. There was several things, there were just gaps, so I had to get squash in Sainsbury's. So 2 of those. I picked this up for the girls, so I thought it looked cute. Under the Sea cereal. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Jamie, can you go and get the bits that are in Sienna's car seat? The non-food bits that I brought from Sainsbury's. Please. Yeah, so I saw this £1.50. Yeah, I got a few things when I was mooching, so I'll show you those as well if Jamie goes and gets them out of the car. Under the Sea, strawberry flavour, sea stars and fish. I thought they were cute. Dunkers, 2 packs of these. These are currently still on offer for £2, so £1.80 after discount. Some of these fruit splits, they are Felicity's favourite, and they gave me an extra 20 points. A couple of bits here I did buy just purely for the extra points. Shortcake biscuits gave me 30 points, so I picked those up. Cocoa Pop bars. Sienna is really liking these cereal bars, something I never used to buy. But yeah, she really enjoys those. I picked up some more of those. 2 packs of these brioche rolls. I was going to just pick up 1 pack, and then I was like, don't be stupid, Kaylee, pick up 2 because they will last 2 minutes in this house. Fabric softener, I needed some of that. Some jam and some chocolate spread. Again, that was empty in Lidl's. Mint sauce, because we've ran out. Sweet potatoes, corn on the cobs. I'll probably do those with one of the meals this week, maybe if we do have burgers. Some carrots and some mini potatoes. And that was everything from Sainsbury's food-wise. These are my non-food items as well. The first non-food item I got from Sainsbury's was for Charlie. I got this. How cute is this? I can't tell you how many times I go to take the dog out, or someone goes to take the dog out, can't find his lead, can't find his harness, can't find a ball, because everyone takes him out. He gets walked every day, and it's always somebody different that takes him out. And they never ever put stuff back where it belongs, because, you know, kids. So this I thought was really good, because you get your little hooks at the bottom to hang the leads from, and this great big basket bit on the top. You can put his harness, ball thrower, all sorts of stuff in there. So I'm going to get Kev to pop that up on the wall later on. That was reduced to £5, so with discount it was £4.50. Bargain. They're also starting to reduce all their summer stuff, like all their solar powered lights, all of that sort of thing. So this was reduced to £2. So £1.80 with discount. I thought that was ideal for camping. So that's going to go in the middle of our tent. It's just one of those pull down light bulbs. And then, started my Christmas shopping. It is June the something, towards the end of June now. And I've started my Christmas shopping. I pretty much always start around the summer holidays. Usually July, August time is when I start to pick stuff up. These were reduced, and I thought, I'm going to go out and start getting my Christmas shopping. So I've got this Wiggly Worms game for Felicity, and the shopping list game for Sienna. And they had another one, Spotty Dogs, I think it was, that was reduced to £2, but they didn't have any on the shelf. They've had drafts in scarves reduced for ages, and every time the shelf clears, it gets restocked again. So I'm going to keep an eye and see if the £2 one comes back as well, and I'll pick that one up too. But the girls love these. They're such good games. They've got quite a few of them. They're really, really good. And my mum, I went to my mum's last night. She's giving me a cupboard because she's having her kitchen refitted. She's going to give me a cupboard that's going to go down the cabin and put all of the board games in. So I'm quite excited about that, having like my rainy day board game cupboard in time for the winter. Obviously they'll have to go get them and bring them in the house, because no one's going to want to go down there in the thick of winter, but it would just be nice to have somewhere where it can all be stored and organised. So yeah, that is everything. Let me find my receipts. It's receipt time. How depressingly short are these receipts? I mean, hello? What happened to my big long receipts that would just go and go and go? Not anymore. Not anymore. Lidl's came to a grand total of £121.68. Now, I think that's quite good. In the current climate, I think that's quite good. I was saying to Jamie that 6 months ago, if I spent £120 on Lidl or Aldi, you'd expect your trolley to be overflowing. But right now, I don't think I did too bad. Especially with all of that meat. There was a lot of meat there. Those burgers, sausages, the big trays of chicken, plus some extra chicken. Reese and Jamie love making chicken. Reese likes, I mean, he's a pain in the backside, because I was thinking then, you know, when you open your cupboard door and you think, is it clean? Because the insides of cupboard doors, it's not too bad. It's not too shabby. But all my herbs and spices, oh look, Italian seasoning. I need that to make risotto. All gone. Yeah, he comes in here, gets all the seasonings out, garlic and herb, all gone, and makes these concoctions of chicken. He like does breadcrumb and all these different spices and makes up his chicken things. And I don't mind them doing that. I'd rather they told me that they were empty and like left the empty jar on the side maybe, so I saw, then putting it back in the cupboard. Why do teenagers do that? They all do it. Every single last one. And boxes of cereal. Jamie said to me, we need Weetabix. I was like, there's Weetabix in the cupboard. He's like, no, there's not. It's all gone. You know it's all gone? Why is the box in the cupboard? Anyway, Obviously there was a lot of chicken there, that big pack of chicken, plus the smaller pack of chicken for the boys to make whatever they're making. So it's not too bad really, is it? I don't think it's too shabby. £121. So that was Lidl's anyway. And then obviously I had my Sainsbury's where there was stuff that wasn't food. Sainsbury's came to £41.04. After discount, £36.94. £17 of that, so £2 for the light bulb, £5 for the dog shelf, £4.67 for the shopping game, and £5.33 for the wiggly words. So £17-ish on non-food items. Puts that down to £24 before discount for food items. So 120 plus 20 something. Am within budget for a week from today, going forward a week. I don't even want to think about yesterday, because yesterday was expensive. I've always shopped on a Monday and it's really hard to break the habit, but I'm working Mondays. I'm flat out at the moment, and I will be until after the summer holidays, and I probably will be until October. So Mondays are not a shopping day anymore. So what I need to do is make Tuesday my shopping day and make sure this lasts me till next Tuesday, with some exceptions of some top ups. Obviously I always have to top up on salad and berries and bread and milk, those sorts of things. It's always going to be some stuff that I'm going to have to go and get. More to the point, I need to make sure I've got enough meals, enough lunchbox stuff to last me till next Tuesday, because yesterday morning I went to Lidl's early doors and I picked up pastries for the kids' breakfast, because it's Monday morning. I'm in Lidl's on the Monday morning before school run. It's never going to end well. So there were £3 on pastries. I bought ham, cheese, bread and some cleaning products for work. I spent £10. Then Kev rang me whilst I was at work and said, I fancy lasagna for tea. Shall I go and get all the ingredients and make it whilst you're at work? Because he finished earlier. He finished before me. And then it's ready for after swimming lessons. I thought, well, that's a good shout. He went to Morrison's, spent £10. So that's 20 quid spent. And then after swimming lessons, he said, I forgot to buy garlic bread and we need stuff for lunch boxes tomorrow. So we went to Asda. We did pick up things in Asda that we probably didn't need to pick up, as you always do. And that's the problem with popping into the supermarket. £25. So altogether yesterday, £45 we spent, which is a little bit. And actually also Sunday night on the way home from the air show, Kev went into Tesco Express and bought cheese, bread, because the kids had toasties for tea. Also, people are absolutely loving it on Instagram. I mean, I shouldn't be so petty, but people are loving my alternative McDonald's. When I'm posting the kids with their dinner and then saying like from McDonald's today, because people love to say that all the kids eat is McDonald's. But people are actually loving it. People are messaging saying, can you keep doing this, because it gets great ideas for meals. So I'm going to keep going. I didn't do it over the weekend because Monday, no, that's not the weekend. Saturday, they had the meatballs from IKEA. So IKEA, what just happened to my voice? They had the meatballs from IKEA. I'm not even sure what I just said before that. And that was like, you know, you buy the bag of meatballs, the sachets of the sauce and the cherry jam stuff, not cherry, whatever it's called. That was like a tenner for all of, and it fed all of us, so it's not too bad. So they had that on Saturday night, Sunday throughout the day. Oh, it was a bad day. Oh, Sunday they had chips from the chip shop for lunch. Then we did go through those golden arches. We bought them a McFlurry. So they had a McFlurry on the beach because the queue for the ice cream parlours were ridiculous. So Kev and Ben were like, we can just nip up the road to McDonald's and get McFlurries. It'll be less than half the price and really quick. So that's what they did. And then on the way home, it was already tea time. They were all starving, so they just had cheese and bean toasties. So the weekend, the meals were not great. And last night they had lasagna and coleslaw and garlic bread. And tonight they've got sausages. So I will keep up my little Instagram post because people are enjoying it. Like I say, I shouldn't be so petty. But if people are going to love it and people are enjoying it, then I'll keep going. As and when I remember, obviously. So yeah, so I can't remember what I was saying before I went off on my little Instagram chat. I can't remember. Anyway, what I'm saying is that the cost of food has gone through the roof. I need to be more realistic. £150 is my budget, and I normally come under that with the main shop, and then obviously I buy extra stuff on top. I thought my TV was on yet then. It's not. It's the reflection of the towels blowing on the washing line. It's so windy here today. So yeah, 120, 130 I usually spend in the supermarket, and then there's a bit of leeway for the top-ups throughout the week. That ain't going to cut it anymore. It's going to have to be 150 in the supermarket and then a bit more on top on the top-ups, because it's just like, I read an article the other day that said the cost of food has gone up by £35 per household. I've got to go. I've got a phone call coming in from school. Right, sorry, I've got to go. I've got to go and pick Felicity up from school. She's not feeling very well. So yeah, that was my food shop for this week. I need to be more realistic. £150 is probably going to have to be pushed up a little bit whilst the prices are so high. Not that I can see they're ever going to come down, because when does ever things return? They usually just stay where they are and we all just get used to it. But anyway, that's my shop for the week. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and we will be with you within the week with something else that's going on. I'm not even sure what yet. I'm going to try and do something. If not, I'll see you all next week with the food shop. Thanks for watching.